Alright, so this Gorilla Tag mystery channel could genuinely end a Gorilla Tag. And by the way, I just got braces, so this is why my voice sounds like that. But anyways, the channel is called GTEXE. Alright, so it all started when he DM'd me on Discord. He sent me Morse code that translated to "you will want to worry about what's coming for Gorilla Tag." Well, I pretty much just brushed it off. He said he would start posting on September 1st. I just didn't really care, to be honest, until he said, "I'm the most chill hacker," and then quickly edit it to monkey. So you may think he's completely bluffing, but I have a clip from one of my live streams that I'll show you in a little bit. He said it wouldn't be like any other kind of guess the creator or Gorilla Tag countdown. Well, then he sent some binary code that translated to "you could be the one." And then he said, "You could be the one to save us all." Well, then September 1st came around, and his first video. Well, as you can see, it was not that crazy for the first video, but some of his others are extremely creepy. Well, later he came to one of my live streams. Well, eventually we went to clouds, which is when this happened. Oh, I think he wants an open area. Oh.
Wait, Markin.
Whoa! Yo! Yo! That's creepy. Stop. Stop. That actually is so much aura. Did you do this? Did you like make this yourself? That is impressive. Look at this. Look at this. So at what point he asked me for my player ID. I asked him what it was for, and he said experiments. I naturally said no, which you should too if anyone ever asked. Well, we figured out, me and Snipeshot, another guy that he contacted, that something was gonna happen on October 1st, and I think this could be the very end of the entire thing. And then he gave me a big hint, saying that Lime is the community, new and old. Well, as you saw from the earlier video, this happened to Lime. Well, I believe everything that happens to Lime and everything in the videos is things that will happen if we don't figure out whatever it is he's wanting us to. Well, then he gave us the biggest hint we've gotten yet as to who he is. He said he's been making YouTube videos for over 10 years, and across about 20 different channels, but 4 main ones. Well, in his newest video, we see Red, and then he goes over there to the interview area, but then it's me, and then it glitches out and they transform to other monkeys. And he said that the people they transform into are very important. Well, then he let me ask 5 questions about the video. My first question was, is Red meant to hurt anyone? And he said yes. And then I asked if Red is considered a protagonist, and he said no. And then, are the things that Red does in the videos things that will happen in the future if we don't succeed? And he said yes. And then I asked if Red is a physical person or group of people, and he said yes. And for my very last question, I asked, does Gorilla Tag end if we don't figure out what he wants us to? And he said most likely. Alright, so this is after recording. I was DMing EXE again, and the only way to stop what is coming is to comment on his channel the code from apparently all of his videos.